my god, I'm gonna die. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my, the bitrate on this camera is insane.
Oh, maybe don't admit that.
In Minecraft.
Okay. Yeah.
What is the frame? Oh, it's because I'm screen sharing. Hold on. I'm gonna stop screen sharing.
Oh.
Can y'all hear the music or no?
There's just I just left. Hold the phone.
Let's log in.
Oh, I hear myself. I will say it.
Oh, that's crazy.
I told Aiden I was gonna stream. I saw Aiden.
What?
Why'd you add him? I told him to leave. I was the one who told him to leave. He was gonna get exploited. Might as well call it human trafficking. By y'all. By you. Wait, is Stuco doing the... When is Stuco gonna do their like setup? Because I know they do NHS, Stuco, and robotics. No, actually no, robotics helps in the evening. But they're gonna help set up in the middle, like the early morning or something.
Yeah. I might be a tiny bit late. We have a race that morning.
Yeah, I know.
So I plan on racing, heading home, like showering, and immediately heading there.
Alright, what question was I gonna work on? What happened? 6. So
You should work on the bird question.
I know mine is 8.64. Cause for 5. I'm trying to get. I forgot to do 6.
Which one's at?
Wait, what?
For the bird.
What's happening?
Albert.
Albert is, I think, about to do a bird one. Maybe.
I got the first one right, but not the second one. I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
So you know, so it's telling you, first one is telling you how far did it go total, right? From the finish line to the point where the person hits the finish line, right?
Yeah.
And then number 6, it tells you that it does back and forth from the same spot. Well, hold on, let me read this question. I don't remember how I did it because it's been a minute. When the runners... Oh, 5.4. A bird begins flying straight from the runner. 4 times its faster. Bird reaches...
Did y'all do 17?
Which one? This is the one I tried so many times, then you're
Henry tosses a rock upward and our neighbor didn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, I've already eliminated half of the answer choices. I'm on 4 out of 8 tries.
I would do velocity first.
So which ones are you limited then?
I sent a picture in the chat of my numbers and then which ones I missed.
And it's
So I missed both of the ones that go straight up aren't it.
I would put, hold on, how do I describe it? There's 2 of them that look the same, right? But there's one a little bit thicker than the other one. Right? Oh, wait.
Maybe.
Hold on. So T1, I would assume it's going from T0, hold on. Turns around at T1, so that's negative acceleration. If it's negative acceleration, it's speeding up in the negative direction, right? It's not decelerating.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that means T1 would be a down, right?
Yes.
So that means that leaves me with 2. But one's thicker than the other. Which one did you pick that you've picked already?
I just can't paste that picture in the thing.
But no, so have you picked any of the ones where T1 is going down?
Well, I tried both the ones where it's going up, and
It's
neither
not
was
going
right.
up because your T1 is when it turns around, so you're speeding up in the negative direction.
So would be
Hmm?
630?
Cause I can try.
Or like the one that's
I
like
can try 2 and 9, cause those are my two. All right, 17. I'm just gonna try. What's the difference between one has a slower acceleration than the other one? 'Cause
yeah.
thinner, I'm assuming the thinner one means it's a faster acceleration because it takes less time to accelerate. Hold on.
Yeah, it's less gradual.
So I'm gonna assume it's 9. I'm gonna try 9. 17, 9. I'll send you if it's right. It is not 9. Oh wait, I'll send you all 9 in a second. I could try. Should I try a second attempt?
One of those.
Yeah. I picked that one. 9. What if we turned it into a velocity versus time? What if we tried a velocity versus time first?
So it's 2?
I don't know. Should I try 2?
Are we still between the two that goes down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First? Okay.
Let me try velocity versus time first. I think that might help a little bit. And it's moving upward at time equals 0. If or at t equals 0, it turns around. So I know t1 is deceleration. Alright, I might just send 2, bro. I'm sending 2. I don't care anymore. Well, how many points will I lose after that? It was like 0.3, right? Oh, I don't care. I don't care anymore. Whoa, it's not 2? Okay. It's not down. That is insane.
So the other one.
No, I tried both of them.
So it's not.
It's not down.
Oh, they're both on too. It's not another grass. We tried that one, and it's not any of the ones that go up.
Wait.
And it's not one of the ones that's just a straight line.
Wait. If it turns around at T1, it Wait. It's a negative acceleration. Hold on. And then what happens at T2? It hits the ground at T2. Okay. I'm tripping now. I guess apparently turning around. What is turning around? Hold on. On a acceleration. If it's a flat line, it's 0 acceleration, right? Maybe it might be. What does negative acceleration represent? Because it's a negative slope. I'm done. Toss the rock upward.
I figured the graphics would be so easy, but they're so difficult.
What have y'all? Let me just send a screenshot of my answer choices. Just like send me a screenshot back of what y'all picked.
Got it.
Okay.
My computer is very laggy. picked 2 and 8. It's not 2 and 8, and apparently it's not 1. Because throwing up means there's gotta be an easy way to think it through, right?
You would think, but like,
Can y'all hear the music or no?
no.
Okay, good.
So both the ones that go up, we know are not correct. And then
Both the ones go down
Two.
are not correct. 2 and
both
9.
the ones that go down are also incorrect.
And then also for you, you're number 3. I know that's not right.
Because you tried one.
I
So
tried.
let's left with 4,
tried
7, and 8.
4, 7, and 8. So let's explain. Let's try and explain to
Oh,
ourselves what's
4, I
happening.
tried 4, and that one wasn't
So that leaves 7
So-
and 8.
7 and 8 then.
Let's try and explain what's happening. I think, reasonably, I think it's 7. Actually, hold on. Because you say when it hits the ground, it's a positive acceleration. Or, it's still.
Mm. Mm.
I'm gonna skip that for now. I'm actually selling. Wait, did I actually? Bro, no. Oh, actually, never mind. Number 9. And so you're given. I'm just gonna skip to number 8 for now, cause that makes me very mad. Driving down at, so you know the velocity. Suddenly, a child runs into a street.
Oh, I did that one.
Yeah, one sec.
Equals 6.
I did that one for the child almost gets hit by a car.
Yeah. I'm just starting it just now. If
Mm.
how far will she have moved before she slows down? So you're finding. Oh, Alexa, skip. So you have to convert kilometers to meters. And then you know the time equals 0.796 seconds.
Did you figure out 17?
We're left with 2 answer choices. Cause I was thinking that it would be a negative. Cause hold on, why would it be a negative? Hold on, I'm being dumb. Holy crap. Why would it be negative? That makes no sense now that I think about it. But on my screenshots, it's either 7 or 8.
I'm back.
Because 7 says you go from a negative acceleration to a 0 acceleration. And then 8 tells you go from a negative acceleration to a positive acceleration to a 0. It could be 8 actually.
I forgot I was on call. I was just watching Instagram reels. Oh my god.
I would pick 8 if anyone's willing to try it.
Wait, what?
I would pick 8.
Number 8. See, I kind of want to try it. So I'm already at 4 out of 8 tries. So, just,
Because
I really don't want to risk it.
my logic behind that's you're falling at a negative acceleration, so you're falling in the negative direction. So you're falling constantly in the negative direction. And then when it hits the ground, it goes up and then comes back to 0. Should I send it? Wait, so how many points? I'm gonna go 8. It's 8.
Oh, is it 8?
Yeah. That makes sense now. That I think about it. I
Go
got
straight and back down.
it's straight and then it goes up. And it's because if you because you're bouncing. If it goes up, you're going accelerating in the positive direction. And the negative acceleration means you're going down because you're going in a negative direction. That makes sense. So time is 766.76, and you're finding out how far she have moved. So you're finding D. So would you all say velocity is the same as speed, or very similar?
Yeah.
I think they're
In the context of the problem you're doing, it's the same.
Let me do still geometry real quick. I'm gonna solve number 7 real quick, and then what's the other one you guys haven't done yet?
Oh, a 7? I think I did 7. Yeah, I did. What is it? It's just one really weird equation. I gave it to the guy who sits next to you in front.
What's
Oh.
one like everybody hasn't done yet? Like you said.
I haven't done 12.
12.
Oh wait, let me look actually.
I haven't done 12 either.
I haven't done 12.
Tennis ball, perpendicular. Well, I'm doing 7 right now, so I'll join you a little bit. So
Oh, me and Jalen the tennis ball one, so we can help with that if we need to.
Ooh, yeah.
clutch. One minute 60 seconds. Cancel, 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 cancel. So 61 times 1,000. 61, 1, 2, 3 over 3,600. Alexa, 61,000 divided by 3,600.
61,000 divided by 3,600 is approximately 16.9443.
So that gets you 16.944 meters per second. You're answering in meters, so you're canceling out seconds. So would you divide by time? Okay, let's see. 4 divided by 0.796 equals 21.2. That will cancel out seconds. I need with meters. What's the question was I working on? 61 kilometers. Oh, 8. 21.28643 meters. Dang, that's crazy. So this is speed This is time.
2 speed.
Oh, maybe that's why I did wrong. 16.944 times. So times 0.796 times 0.796. 13.487. Oh, that makes sense. Being dumb again. React. $13.49. Yeah, 13.47. That makes sense, bruh. 487. Yes. All right. 9. What's 9? Graph shows position of a function at t equals 0. What have I picked? Have y'all done 9 yet?
Which one is 9?
It should be very similar. It's like train parallel tracks or something. And
We
it was
did
like a
that one.
which is true statement.
Yeah, we did.
I think I
That one.
put if is it true? Is it in the time interval from t0 to tb or equals to tb? Train B covers more.
Think. Let me. No, it's not that one.
No, it isn't.
There's more distance than train A if
Because
interval.
it ended up at the same point. Oh, okay.
Oh, Albert, I forgot to ask. When it says meters per second squared, how do I square it? Do I just put like the little up arrow?
On what? Like
On the homework. Because it says answer in units of n squared, or
you could
meters per second squared.
you could just
That
either
just means
you could do
acceleration.
that or meter per second times second.
I'll do
Oh,
that.
it's not. Well, actually, no. You can copy and paste it, but it's just know that it's metered per second per second. If that makes sense, that's what Mr. Murray was saying.
I'm going with like.
So if the same velocity is not, it's not the same velocity.
It's not.
Like that?
It's both trains have the same velocity at some time before TB.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's interesting. What point is it? 0?
I guess it's 0.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Minus 5. Alright, thank you. Alright, 12. Alright, I'm on 12 now. So you know distance or speed, 15.7. I would just copy and paste the meters per second squared. Or no, actually no, you don't even need to put a unit. Don't put a unit. Just don't put a unit. You don't need to put a unit.
It says answers in units though.
You don't need to. I've tried it.
Yeah, it's just asking to answer in the acceleration.
Yeah, they know that your answer is in that form, or they're assuming your answer is in that form. So
Okay.
are you not watching the stream and look at my answer key?
Let me see.
I literally put.
I'm
this.
looking on 12 right now. I can't
Well.
see 12 on your screen.
Well, no, but look at the right. I didn't put an answer for.
The
Or I didn't
stream's
put.
there, right?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
15.7 equals velocity or speed. after striking the
Wait,
wall.
Yeah,
she's
I'm
on
taking the
both
screen
sides.
now.
Maybe you'll get your fish tag.
So in
Yeah,
opposite
that's it.
direction is negative velocity.
Are you listening to Lo-Fi Girl?
Mm-hmm.
V1, V2 equals negative 9.3101. I think the reason why it's seconds per squared or seconds squared is because you're doing something with 15.7 and either multiplying it or dividing it by 9.301. Wait, actually, that cancels it out. Oh, I see.
Question are you doing?
12. You're combining average acceleration. Take towards the wall. I'm just spouting nonsense right now. Oops. Actually, let's turn on OBS.
The tennis ball one.
Average speed. Final minus initial. What is the average? So minus.
Mm-hmm.
Search this up.
I mean, I got an average speed for 12, but I'm not accounting for the contact with the seconds. Like it's in, like I don't know how to factor that in.
To get the average of anything, you would do the both terms
The average
combined.
speed equation is weird because I tried doing it on one of them and it didn't work, so I found another equation, which is 2xy over x plus y.
Well, cause what's wait, 2xy divided by x plus y. Average speed is total distance divided by total time. Or 2 times xy divided by x plus y. Huh? Oh, maybe I think that makes sense. So 2 times x 15.7 times negative 9.3
That's the second change in distance.
divided by 15.7 minus 9.311. That probably isn't going to be right, but whatever.
There's no name. So,
Negative 292 divided by 15.7 minus 9.311. Negative 45. So it's meter sec. Meter per sec. You're not gonna. does that tell you? Not sure what this. Alright, I'm stuck. This formula tells you the average speed, but it's looking for how to find average acceleration. I'm cooked. I have a geoscience sketch tomorrow. How to find average acceleration. The rate of change of velocity over time. So change in velocity divided by change in time. It's not helping. Velocity final minus velocity initial divided by change in time. Negative 9.311 minus 15.7 divided by at change in time. Doesn't make sense. You would have to multiply. Oh, you would have to multiply? I guess we're gonna do another one. Find the average, so it's fraction v over t. Subtract the initial, get the change in velocity. 9.3101 divided by change in time. She starts to negative. No, you multiply. Meters per second squared. Meters per second times seconds. So do you cancel time? Distance? So you multiply. Oh. You get 25. Just negative 25.
get the EA value.
You like the best part. Whenever you want.
What is it?
Oh, how did it for you on the problem you were doing?
What happened? I'm stuck, to be honest.
For which one? For 12?
Yeah.
I think I did 12. I mean,
Negative 12. I got that part. What happens then? Approx. What do you plug it into?
Yeah.
That doesn't make. Negative 1950 meters per second. That doesn't add up.
mm,
Oh, is it negative 32? I, fraction, phi.
you find the change in maybe velocity.
Yep.
Yeah. And then so you have for me it was like the lower value, change it to a negative,
Mm-hmm.
and then subtract
Like
from
15.7, right?
the higher value, and then you get whatever that is, and then you divide it by your time, and you get whatever.
Oh, is that really all I have to do?
Let me double check with like what I did for mine. I think it was.
Because that number doesn't really make sense to me.
Yeah.
It's way too. Is it like a really high negative number?
I'm just trying to like remember exactly what I did. I think I wrote it down, but.
Because that's what it's. I thought it was supposed to do, but the number doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, that's what I got. Negative 1,658.4 decimals.
Okay, that's insane. Same kind of.
That was the correct answer.
1953.91. That makes sense, but that's so high.
Yeah, the number looks really ugly.
1.25. 914 and 2 inch decimals. 91406. Wow.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just surprised. Oh, where's my charger? On AFK real quick.
Did you get like the final ones? The final three?
Alright, back. You know, I'm gonna get this done today. Screw it.
Huh?
I'm gonna get this whole homework done today.
I'm gonna go. I'm not doing anything.
You want to work on physics?
I'm studying. I have to study.
Oh, I'm cooked.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Okay. Bye, Jalen.
Bye.
Number 6. Have you done 16 yet?
Which one was that on? About? Because I used to slide this system.
Balloon bursting.
Balloon bursting? I don't think so. Let me see.
How much for water balloon?
Yeah. How high you have to pitch a balloon.
No, I didn't. I think it's similar to, I think another one of the questions where it was talking about that, but instead, like, you find, like, instead of finding the distance, you find the velocity.
Yeah, you're finding.
And I think it was, like, something similar to what he did in class. Like, he did an example of it.
Oh, was it the apple tree, right? Or something like that?
As the apple tree there. I have, like, a picture of it in my notes if you want to see it.
Oh, sure.
Alright, I'll take a picture.
Discover that the balloon bursts. I'm gonna try and do it first though, because you're given acceleration. This one, you know that its initial velocity 0. No, actually,
Initial velocity.
because if it says drops, oh, okay, freely falls.
It should be 0. Okay, I sent the example you gave us in class.
Yes, I saw it. Thank you. So, x equals initial distance. So x equals 15 plus 0 plus half 9.8 times. You don't know time. So you're not given time for this. Check.
Yeah. Maybe it's the
There's-
one where the fifth command of the equation in the US where you don't need the time to solve for it, and you just have the x.
Yeah, it has. I think it is that one. So it's initial velocity squared, which is 0. So it's 2 times 9.8 times 15. I'll try that real quick.
Yeah. I'm doing something.
I got 294. But let's see.
Do you want me to try mine first?
I don't think. Wait, let me. Because you're supposed to answer meters per second. I think something's supposed to cancel out, right? Because
That's when we answering the final velocity, that's what the thing goes, and the initial velocity is at 0.
Because I think if you combine those terms, you still have the unit seconds squared. I don't know if I'm just overthinking it, but I think you're supposed to find time, and then somehow. Sorry, I'm just tripping myself up or something.
It's okay. I on like the last 2 problems, I was trying to find time, and I don't know, that's how exactly supposed to do the problem. It was like a lot of decimal for when I was trying to find the time. Because you have to take the square root of it
Oh.
and stuff.
Oh, that's not it. 15. Because then if you do that, you got seconds and you got meters per second squared.
Mm-hmm.
If you combine those two, it doesn't really. Let me try something else. Let me see if this works. Oh no. So it's distance divided by speed equals. You don't know velocity. Oh, hold on, my dad's calling me. Alright, back. Okay, let's see.
Welcome back.
So if you don't know velocity. I think that's the reason why it doesn't work like that. I take that back.
The velocity is 0.
Oh wait, oh you're right. That's why. Just 0. Distance divided by plus time. That's makes sense. Between divided by 0 just start equaling anything. You know what? Should I just try to the thing? I might just try it.
The 200 one?
Yeah.
I mean, see if it works. I mean, you have multiple times on it, so. I mean, I can try mine if you want.
I already did it. Nope.
Nope. Oh.
So there's another step we're missing out on.
Okay.
D equals 15. So 0.8 meters x squared.
Maybe you do need to find the 2 for it.
17.2. Alright, I'm just gonna ask an AI for this.
That's fair.
Alright, so identify what you have, substitute values into equation. So your v, your final velocity squared equals your initial velocity plus 2 times 9.8 times 15. So yes, you do that part. So you get your thing. So I got 294, and then Your final velocity equals. Oh! So your final velocity is squared, right? So you have to square root your thing.
Oh, you have to square root it. Okay.
So, well, let me try. Actually, can you try it? It's your first attempt, right?
Yeah. Let me do the square root of mine, and then I'll try it. Because I have a free attempt. So it was the 2 times a times x equals whatever, and you square root it, right?
Yes, because it's v final squared.
Putting it in right.
Tell me if you got it right.
I'm just double checking I put everything in correctly before I do.
Alright.
2.8 times 16 equals 300 blah blah. Square root of it. Sound about right?
I think so.
Alright, I'll
Depends on your
check it now.
And it
No,
depends
you got it wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah, I
So you-
tried 2 times 9.8
What?
times
Guess who I am?
16
You're slow.
equals whatever, and then
Who?
square root of that.
Alright,
You
so what,
made the square root.
wait, so what did you plug in?
I took the square root of the answer I got from it. Do you maybe square it instead? I'm not sure. That's
Cause you're
that's
finding,
felt. Didn't you looked it up, right?
yeah, so that's what they did. They used v squared, equals the initial v plus 2 times deceleration times change in x.
And then they took the square root.
And I would assume they took the square root of the AI.
Can you send like a screenshot of it? So I can look at it.
So
Tell you what I did for mine.
I'll try what they put, cause I think that makes, cause I did, wait, I think you're supposed to do, it's not 0 equals, it's just you're figuring out velocity, and it's squared, and you want it by itself. So, you would square root the final that's your final answer, square root it. Oh. Maybe, since it's maybe it's negative. I think it's. Let me try a negative number, maybe.
Okay. With the square root?
Yeah. Let me verify. Because it's saying the velocity when it hits the ground is negative, and
originally in accord with what the AI did?
I'm just trying. Hold on. I will answer that in a second. Oh, because it's heading down. I think it's gonna be a negative answer. But let me. I haven't proven it yet. Oh. I think it's negative 15. Because it falls from negative. It drops negative 15 feet.
Okay.
Let me try it. Negative 17.
Your answer negative?
I think. Let me try first. 146,428. 146,428. 146,428. Yeah, it's negative.
So the thing I sent.
It's just the opposite because your 15 is supposed to be negative, or your height is negative because you're going down from. That's the reason why we got it wrong.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that bad.
Did you take more than 2 attempts?
No, this is my second. I should be good. I sent what I originally put, which was just the square root of what I had.
Yeah, just flip it. Flip the sign.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I haven't done 18 to 22.
I probably haven't either. I'll look at them in a moment once I put this in real quick.
Alright, 17. Toss a rock. Oh no, 18. Not 17.
I hope I'm helping at least a little bit. I'm not really the best at math.
Yeah, at least we're getting. It's just hard to make the equation. That's the only hard part, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it right. Makes me worried for the test.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna do good. To be honest. There's only
What was the question you were going to now?
Baseball person.
Okay.
I might as well get all of it done today.
Let's see.
Baseball game, batter hits up high, pop up. So time.
Oh, I did that one.
Okay, so let me try and solve it first, and then.
Basically, it's exactly what he said in class. But there's one other step you have to do.
So what are you not given here? Let's see. You're not given if the ball. Oh, have y'all done it? Wait, did y'all do it together, or is this just you?
This one I've done. I can help you with this one if you want. I remember how to do it.
Let me just try first.
Okay. Only if you want me any help.
What's the next one you haven't done?
I haven't done any of the one that talks about a locomotive. Basically, just the last 4 I haven't done.
Alright. 8, 19. Oh, okay, so assume when it hits the ground, it's exactly. So it's a negative. Wait, so.
No, it's not.
Hold on. If the ball remains how high above the point where it hits the bat, isn't right.
You basically just plug it into one of the kinematic equations, but there's one thing you need to do before that.
I think it's to find the variable which you're given, right? So you're not given change in x. So you're supposed to find the initial velocity? No. No, there is time. No. If there is time, there's acceleration, there's you're finding So you're finding the change in x, or
Yeah.
so that means it's either there's no velocity. You're not given. So equals initial minus half. So I'm assuming you know initial velocity.
The initial velocity you can assume to be zero.
Yeah.
Because it's level with the bat.
Alright, so that means there's no v. So 0 times time is a blank, so it's half times acceleration times 6.88. So what step am I missing right?
You need to, you want me to tell you?
Sure, yes.
For the 5 point, well, actually it's different. For your time, because you need to know, like, where, it is, I think beforehand, you know, like,
Okay.
vertex in the middle, so
Yeah.
divided by 2.
Oh, that makes, because that's where it's the height. Okay. So
And then you just solve it like how the kinematic equation is.
So is it the end? You divide your total number by 2? Or
Yeah, you divide your time by 2.
Okay, so that means
And then
3.44. So 16.856.
here, I'll resend what I did if it helps.
16.
I sent it in the chat for what I did if it helps.
5.55. Wait, oh, is that what I sold? Okay.
That was my
Yeah. 6. 8, 5, 5, 2. Wait, no. Half times 9.8. Oh, you squared it. That's why. Okay.
yeah.
So does it square only that number, the whole thing?
I think it just squares that number, if I remember correctly. Cause like you can't, cause originally what I had done is I did it without taking a half, and it like screwed up my entire thing.
Let me try. So you got 37.73, right?
Yes.
Okay, then you just square that independent number.
37.73, blah blah blah.
So that means mine's this 57.9464. Yeah, alright, thank you. I want a 19 now. So you see the distance, you're given the speed, and you're given time, and you're finding acceleration.
For which one?
19.
Oh. Sorry. I wasn't sure if you. Yeah.
So distance is 190 meters. And oh wait, hold on, there you go. Speed is 22 meters per second. Point 42. So it's gonna be the same structure as the car person. I think.
The Parker?
I think. Alright, so kinematics. You're given time, you're given acceleration. Oh no. You're not given acceleration.
You're given velocity, time, and distance. What displacement?
So half velocity (22) minus initial, which what's the initial? Can you still assume that it's 0?
Is it?
The initial, because you're not given acceleration because you're solving for it.
Mm. Yeah.
So times t. I don't think that doesn't solve for us.
Maybe we could rearrange
Yeah.
one of the equations. That's what I was thinking of.
On paper, acceleration is delta v divided by delta t. So you know your delta t is 0.42, and then your change is 22. So that would, let me try it. 22 divided by 0.42 equals 52.3. So is it? It's supposed to be a negative, right? Since it's deceleration, or that doesn't.
Let me double check. It says minimum acceleration to what? It should be negative, because the deceleration.
So I just did 22 divided by the time. I don't know if that's. Should I try that?
Can you explain your process?
It just says the average or acceleration is just change of v divided by the change of t. So
Yeah. So you just did your
22 divided by 0.42.
mine is 16 divided by 0.27.
Should I try
It
just?
sounds too easy. It sounds too easy for me.
Well, what do those numbers mean though? It means that 22 seconds. I mean the units are right.
I mean, that's the equation for acceleration, so I mean, it's just I'm not sure if there's like another thing we need to take into account in.
We didn't use the meters.
Yeah.
So maybe you find one of the velocities or something if you're trying to. Or what if meters? None of kinematics use distance. Distance divided by time equals speed.
Yeah.
Let me try something real quick.
Okay.
190 divided by 0.42 is 452.38 meters per second. That gets you the time from 190. What? Oh, so it tells you that if he travel. Okay, that doesn't make sense. So if he travels, since he's a distance away in that time, it takes him 452.38 meters per second to hit 190 meters in 0.42 seconds, or 4.42 seconds. Does that? I found to find the speed it takes, or how much speed to reach compared. I'm going crazy. How do we explain? or it takes him 0.42 seconds, or in 0.42 milliseconds, and 190 meters, he's going to travel 452.38 meters per second. Which
Okay.
doesn't make sense though.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem like something I would do. So.
Excuse me. I feel like just there's something in the problem, especially when it says magnitude of the minimum deceleration to avoid an accident. I feel like that means something to play into the equation, but I'm just not understanding.
I don't understand how. Because magnitude is how far
Mm-hmm.
of the minimum deceleration. So how much minimum deceleration to avoid?
Should we just try to ask the AI about it?
I don't know, because we're just stuck, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me type it out quick. We're cooked.
Nope.
We're cooked next week. Next week's our test.
Huh?
Next week's our test.
No, it's the week after.
Oh, it's
the
the week.
next week we have like all week.
Okay. So distance equals your speed times your time.
Mm-hmm.
22 times 0.42 plus fraction, or plus half a t squared. Oh, but you don't. 22 times 0.42. Huh? 0.42. 22 times 0.42 is 9.24. So, do you just 42 is point. Oh, 22. So 190 equals 22 times 0.42 plus half a times 0.42 squared. 22 times 0.42 equals 9.24 plus half a times 0.42 squared. 9.124. Oh, you're just solving for A when you're using a kinematic.
Hmm?
You're just using the kinematic equation and solving for A.
Which kinematic would you use though? None of them directly solve, right? Would you have to rearrange the equation?
Yeah, you would have to you would have to solve. It's like solving for X or whatever. I don't know. Or
Which
solve.
one did you use?
Let me pull it up. I used or X equals velocity times time plus half AT squared.
X, F, time, wait. So you put the X equals X initial plus, V initial, or V naught I guess, plus times T plus 1/2
Yeah, AT squared.
AT.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And can you send a picture? I'm sorry, I don't mean to like.
That's good.
Maybe.
Kinematic. Picture images. Which one was it? But this one is. I believe it's. This one, I think. Because your initial velocity is your speed. It's not 0. Who's texting you?
So you'd have to subtract your A over to the other side.
Oh no, you would hold on. You would get A by itself by moving all the other terms to the other side, I think.
So everything else but the A and the X would be negative?
Let me check. Because yeah, you should have a negative acceleration.
Then what? Then could you just move the acceleration over as a negative and then move the X over?
I mean, you could probably try that.
Did you work yours out like on like paper or something?
That's what I was doing. I'm gonna try that again actually, because mine looks pretty good. So change in X. It's 190 equals 22 times 0.42 plus half 9 point. Oh, you don't know it's 9.8. A 0.42 squared. Times 0.42 plus half A times 0.42 squared minus equals 0. Times 0.42 plus half 0.42 squared minus 190 equals A. Alright, I'll give it a whirl and then.
Alright.
I guess that is. Negative 180. So it's negative 180.67. I'm gonna plug that back in because Because
Let's
it's
see if it will.
times 0.42 plus 1/2 times negative 180.6718 times 0.42. No.
No. I think maybe I'll ask him about it like tomorrow or something, and I can like send a picture of the
Oh.
work I did. Chat if you want.
Okay, so let me try and not do that part, cause let me try and just move all the terms over. Maybe that's cause the answer that gave me is correct, but they went that way, the way. So 0.42 squared is 0.1764. So 9.42 plus 1/2 equals 1.764. One zero eight eight two A. Nine point two four plus 0.0882 equals 119. Divided by Alright, I got a very close answer. Hold on, let me try this real quick.
Okay.
Question is at 19.
The locomotive.
And it's negative because it's decelerating.
Yeah.
Alright, that was wrong somehow. What did I go wrong? 0.0882.
I guess for this one, I genuinely don't really understand it.
Honestly, I'm just gonna ask him. I might actually.
Yeah. I was gonna do the same.
Alright, 25.
Did you do, I think the bird one?
I did half of it. I got the first part, not the second one.
Did you do the one after the bird one as well?
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind if you could tell me how to do that one? I'm sorry.
Let me just retrace my steps first.
Okay. Yeah, whatever's good for you.
So given 574, because I think I haven't touched this in like half a week or something.
Mm.
So distance. So you know that the total distance is 574.
But
And you have to convert it to meters, right? So you should do that first.
yeah, so
574.
kilometers.
And then 1, 2, 3. So it's 574,000 over.
So for me, it's 675 kilometers. And that would be 675. That'd be
Hold on. Ton plus.
675 hundred meters.
I think I found the time for both. I think.
You found the time for it?
Yeah, I found the time for both. Divided by. Divided, so 574,000 divided by 766. And now we get, or so it'd be your meters for the distance divided by both of those times.
Both of those,
I
you
believe.
mean the boxes?
So you do 574,000, or your distance divided time 1, and distance divided by time by 2, or whatever.
Oh, so you need to find with the velocities, you need to find the
Time.
2 times. Put those into distance. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So distance over velocity equals distance over time. T equals. Is it distance over T equals distance over velocity?
Yeah. Alright, now let me find out what to do. Okay, so then 574. And then
For finding the time, would it be, it's distance over velocity, right?
yeah.
Okay. So, this,
And then you would reverse it and solve for speed. So it'd be,
why?
because you know that distance divided by time equals speed, right?
Yeah.
So then you'd get the total distance that you've traveled, which is your distance times 2 because you flew back. And then you would get both of your times and add it together because you're finding the average it took for.
So, T1 plus T2 and
D times 2. So 2D, so this is I'll just text it. 2D
sorry.
divided by T1 plus T2. And then you should get your answer. You know, I might not actually finish it tonight because I just realized I got more homework.
Yeah. So you double the distance?
Yes, because you flew back.
Oh yeah. Okay. I can probably solve that one too. I just have to find the two. Are you going to go to bed or something?
I might work on ELA or something.
Okay. Can I ask one more thing before? I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you mind if I ask one more thing?
Yeah.
The one I don't know the exact number for you, but it was like the one that had like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you heard that.
I didn't hear anything. Your internet's okay. It's your internet.
Sorry, what?
It's your internet. It's cutting off, so you're good.
Okay. The one where it's talking like between whichever numbers and whichever number for like it like has graphs on it. It's look.
Oh, just send the picture of the question.
Oh yeah, that's probably good. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, this one? Okay, that one was number 10, I think. So this one's about the ABS, yeah. It was gonna be the uppercase, and then that's number 10 for you, right? Or something like that.
Yeah. For me it's 7, cause it's on the I'm on the slide.
Oh, it didn't, whoopsie.
Yeah, that one.
So, 10, yeah. Because all the data happens in 6.5.
Originally I put uppercase between like 2.5 and 6 because I thought that was showing like the point where it went like down and showed up.
Well, it's more
The
the acceleration's more dramatic in the 6.5 to 9. So,
yeah.
or I'm gonna go those or we're in something else. I don't want to stress over this.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. Thanks a lot for your help. I hope I helped you a little bit as well.
Yeah, it's a study group for us. No problem.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Where's you?
Bye.
Oh. I'm not doing another physics question. Holy cow. What's the prompt? Let's not work on that. I need some therapy, bro. I'm out of here. My bow wasn't in place. So I have English. I have an hour, basically. I'm only gonna practice for like 10 minutes. I don't wanna like too much. Y'all get to witness 0.5. Action shot of a violin. I'm so washed. Alright, yeah, I wasn't even 10 minutes chat, whatever. Physics, robotics, physics, and orchestra. Perfect Asian combo. I'm just so bad. I'm so bad now, I swear. Making and playing notes. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Is it time? Academic comeback. Alright, let's start. Dull physics for now, bro. I need to study for RM's test. Pre-cal. Two more. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. This is not who we are. What's so many? smells like bananas. Mr. Sketch, bro. Alright, let's go back to taking notes, bro. I'm trying to find the right picture. I'm sorry I'm not reading chat. If there's anyone. Because I'm locked in. I'm locked in currently. You know, these streams are fun even though no one watches just because I don't do anything.